Welcome to our enlightening video series, Obesity, the Silent Invader. Today, we delve into the vital topic of weight management as a crucial aspect of overall health and well-being. In our fast-paced, ever-evolving lives, understanding and managing obesity is key to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. This video explores the science behind obesity, its impact on health, and effective strategies for managing and preventing it. If you're seeking to navigate your health journey with confidence and knowledge, this video is for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content on making informed choices about your health and well-being. Let's embark on this journey of understanding and managing obesity together. Always consult a healthcare professional before making any major lifestyle changes. Did you know that over 650 million adults worldwide are living with obesity? That's about 13% of the global adult population. Astonishing, isn't it? But what's even more surprising is that these numbers are on the rise. In the last 4 decades, obesity rates have nearly tripled. And it's not just a problem in high-income countries. Low- and middle-income nations are also seeing a surge in obesity rates. This is not just a public health concern, it's a global epidemic. Obesity, a term that often gets tossed around casually, is a serious health issue that is frequently underestimated. It's not just about carrying a few extra pounds. It's about having an excess amount of body fat that can significantly impact health. In a world obsessed with appearances, discussions around obesity often get clouded by aesthetic concerns. However, this is far from just an issue of appearance. Obesity is a silent, sneaky disease that can rob individuals of their health, happiness, and in severe cases, even their lives. We often see it creep up slowly, almost unnoticed. It begins with an extra serving of dessert here, a skipped workout there, a preference for elevator rides over stairs. Gradually, these seemingly harmless choices begin to add up, and before we know it, we're dealing with a health concern that's much bigger than we imagined. It's time we start acknowledging obesity for what it truly is, a significant health crisis. It's not just about the individual, it's about the collective health of our communities, our nations, and our world. The first step in addressing any issue is understanding it, and that's exactly what we aim to do here. We want to shed light on obesity, its causes, its complications, and most importantly, how we can prevent and manage it. So, let's dive in and unravel this complex health issue. Let's understand why it's more than just a number on the scale. Let's explore how it silently affects millions of lives each day. Obesity is more than just an issue of appearance, it's a silent and deadly health crisis. So, what exactly is obesity? It's more than just being overweight. Let's start by defining obesity. It's not merely about carrying a few extra pounds. Obesity is a medical condition characterized by an excess of body fat. This excess fat can interfere with basic physical functions such as breathing and walking, and can even influence mental health. But how do we measure obesity? Enter the body mass index, or BMI. The BMI is a simple tool that uses height and weight to give an approximation of body fat. For adults, a BMI of 25 to 29.9 is considered overweight. However, a BMI of 30 or more is categorized as obese. Now, it's important to note that BMI isn't a perfect measure. It doesn't directly measure body fat, and it doesn't account for muscle mass. An athlete, for instance, may have a high BMI due to increased muscle, but this doesn't mean they're obese. So if BMI isn't perfect, why use it? Well, despite its limitations, BMI provides a good starting point. It's a simple, quick, and inexpensive way to identify potential weight problems in large populations. More precise measures like body fat percentage can be used for a more accurate diagnosis, but these methods are often more complex and costly. Now let's differentiate between being overweight and being obese. While both terms mean that a person's weight is greater than what's considered healthy, obesity is generally associated with a much higher amount of body fat. Being overweight could be a result of extra muscle, bone, or water, as well as having too much fat. Obesity, on the other hand, is a chronic condition defined by an excessive amount of body fat. This excess fat can lead to health problems such as heart disease, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. So, why is understanding obesity important? Because it's not just about aesthetics or fitting into a certain size, it's about health, longevity, and quality of life. Understanding obesity is the first step towards tackling it. Ever wondered why obesity is so prevalent today? Let's delve into the primary causes. At the top of the list is a poor diet. Consuming excessive amounts of high-calorie, low-nutrient foods such as fast food, sugary drinks, and processed snacks can lead to weight gain. Next is a lack of physical activity. Our modern lifestyle often involves sitting at a desk for hours, which burns fewer calories compared to a more active lifestyle. Now let's not forget genetics. Some people are genetically predisposed to gaining weight more easily than others. It's not an excuse, but a factor that needs to be taken into account. Lastly, we have environmental factors. The world we live in doesn't exactly promote a healthy lifestyle. Fast food outlets on every corner, sedentary entertainment options, and urban designs that discourage physical activity all contribute to the obesity epidemic. There are also secondary causes like certain medical conditions, medications, and psychological factors. Recognizing these causes is critical in both preventing and managing obesity. Obesity doesn't just affect how you look, it impacts your overall health. Let's delve into the complications associated with obesity. First, we have heart disease. The excess fat in your body can increase your blood pressure and cholesterol levels, which can lead to blockages in your arteries. This puts more strain on your heart, raising the risk of heart disease. Next, we have type 2 diabetes. Obesity can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where your body doesn't use insulin properly. This can cause glucose to build up in your blood rather than being used as energy, leading to diabetes. Stroke is another major complication. Obesity can lead to higher levels of bad cholesterol and lower levels of good cholesterol. This imbalance can result in plaque buildup in the arteries that supply blood to the brain, which can trigger a stroke. Arthritis, specifically osteoarthritis, is also more common in people with obesity. The excess weight places an additional strain on joints and cartilage, causing them to wear away faster. Sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep, is also linked to obesity. Excess fat around the neck can narrow the airway, causing temporary pauses in breathing. Lastly, obesity increases the risk of certain types of cancer, including breast, colon, and kidney cancer. The excess fat cells may release hormones that affect cell growth, leading to cancer. Consider the case of John, a 50-year-old man who had been living with obesity for over 2 decades. John had to face multiple health issues like heart disease, diabetes, and sleep apnea. His quality of life was severely affected. He struggled with daily tasks, had difficulty moving around, and his constant health concerns took a toll on his mental well-being. So you see, obesity can significantly impact your overall health and quality of life. It's not just about the numbers on the scale, but about how those numbers affect every aspect of your life. The complications from obesity can be severe, but they're not inevitable. With the right changes and the right attitude, we can turn the tide on obesity. Let's delve into that in the next scene. Prevention is indeed better than cure, especially when it comes to obesity. When we talk about the prevention and management of obesity, lifestyle changes take the center stage. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and healthy habits are the trifecta of maintaining a healthy weight. This doesn't mean you need to become a marathon runner or a salad enthusiast overnight. Small, consistent changes can make a big difference. Let's delve into the concept of a balanced diet. It doesn't mean you have to give up all your favorite foods. It's about including a variety of food items from all food groups in the right proportions. It's about enjoying your food, but being mindful of portion sizes. Next up, we have regular exercise. Now, this might sound daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Whether it's a brisk walk in the park, a dance class, or even gardening, the idea is to get moving. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity activity on most days of the week. Healthy habits are the third pillar. This includes everything from getting enough sleep, reducing stress, to avoiding harmful habits like smoking and excessive alcohol consumption. Remember, our bodies are like machines and they need proper care and maintenance to function optimally. However, it's important to note that each individual is unique, hence, the importance of medical guidance and personalized plans. A healthcare professional can provide you with a plan tailored to your specific needs and circumstances. They can help you set realistic goals and monitor your progress. Lastly, let's not forget the role of community and family support. It's easier to stick to healthy habits when you have a support system cheering you on. Whether it's a workout buddy, a family member who cooks healthy meals, or an online community for motivation, every bit of support counts. In summary, prevention and management of obesity are all about lifestyle changes. It's about making conscious choices every day and taking one step at a time towards a healthier lifestyle. Every step towards a healthier lifestyle helps in the fight against obesity. But it's not just about individual actions. We need societal and environmental changes too. To combat the obesity epidemic, we need to look beyond personal responsibility and take a broader perspective. It's about creating an environment that supports healthy choices. This includes everything from city planning that encourages walking to policies that make healthy foods more accessible and affordable. Let's take a moment to appreciate some of the successful initiatives out there. Schools introducing healthier lunch options, cities creating more pedestrian-friendly streets, governments implementing sugar taxes to discourage consumption of sugary drinks, businesses offering gym memberships as part of employee benefits. These are all steps in the right direction, but there's still more to be done. We need to keep pushing for policies that prioritize health. More importantly, we need to foster a culture that values wellness over convenience. Together, we can turn the tide against obesity. Because remember, every ripple of change begins with a single drop. Let's be those drops and create a wave of positive transformation. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. We strongly recommend consulting a healthcare professional for personalized advice and before making any significant changes to your lifestyle or health regimen. Stay informed, stay healthy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content on making informed choices about your reproductive health. Let's embark on this journey of empowerment together. Always consult a healthcare professional before making any major lifestyle changes. Your health matters to us.